This is Jeff with Martian Moonshots, and today we're checking out Cannon Demolition. Let's start off just taking a look at some of the basics here. I'm using a clown launching cannon that doesn't launch clowns. Sometimes you end up with these nice, impossible architecture situations. You just pause and admire the beauty of the impossibility, and then you destroy it. All right, watch this last one collapse, and on occasion, of course, you get a pop-up to redeem a secret weapon, which is just a new weapon. I'd like to upgrade my income as much as possible. Those explosive hits in the beginning levels take out a lot, but look at those trains go. Let's just pause for a moment and see how many trains continue not to realize the bridge is gone. Wow. It's also chucking debris into the air. Wow, it's like raining debris. And these train conductors are obviously not getting updated information because there they go, more trains. Okay, and look at that, some of the debris went all the way over to the other bank. That was cool. You can see we have a fair amount of options in terms of the cannons. It does make a difference which one you choose. They operate differently, but you know, cannons more or less operate the same. Missile launcher operates in a certain way, but let's check it out. It's over there. The boss fights are supposed to be, you know, somewhat harder buildings. In the Google Play Store ad, it shows them fighting, or you have like a tank and you're fighting a helicopter. You know, I don't know if that was there. I'm not sure I recall that. But here's another one of the weapons. That one packs a punch. And you can see that my upgrades are carrying over, which I love. I hate when they don't. And you have to start from scratch. Sometimes it has these, you can get an explosive hit. Obviously, that takes a giant portion of the building, generally, when you hit it. So here we'll do one shot without the explosive. You can see even though it's a ballista instead of a tank, it does a nice amount of damage. It's not as much as some of the bigger guns you have up your sleeves, but you can pretty much beat any level with any of the weapons. The aiming is also the same. For some reason, we're getting rid of the bus station or depot. No buses around, though. Let's try to hit the sign and see what happens. Nope. Try it one more time. Nope, not hitting it. If I try to hit another building, nope. Okay, but now for some reason I built up a power shot. Multi-shots. There goes a bus depot. And the cannons are all pretty much the same, but I guess let's try this one out. Now, in terms of upgrades, the upgrades carry over, and I'm only up to level 20 on the explosion and durability, which is essentially durability is how many times you can miss and still not lose. Income, of course, helps a lot. That's why it's up so high. But I really haven't upgraded anything in quite some time. As you can see by the fact that my money is hiding behind the coin symbol, because really they don't expect you to save up that much. Uh-oh. We're taking down Brandon. I don't think it's a Lego bullet. Let's see if this is a Lego bullet. It is a Lego bullet. As you see, we haven't run across any helicopters and such. If you want to go backwards, you can't, as far as I know. You can reset the level. Hey, well, let's see. I only have one more to unlock, and this one's unlocked at the 100th level, so I still have a little bit of ways to go. But once you remove ads, there's not a lot of other options or things to click in. The levels repeat, yes. Most games, that are of this type are ad supported. They're not meant to add content all the time or keep you interested for years to come. But the question is, would it really keep you interested on like a long car trip? So for the price, and the price of most of these is $2.99, sometimes $3 or $4.99. $2.99 is a fair price to remove the ads. And of the Demolition games I downloaded recently, this was one of the first ones, and it's fun, but you can see probably the biggest issue over time is just there's not a lot of challenge. There's not a lot of limitation that's imposed upon you once you set your durability up high enough, and you have a couple decent cannons. You're probably not going to lose unless you're just fooling around and trying to shoot over the building or something. Another so-called boss fight. Ooh, that was a terrible hit. Boom. Hey, it's kind of, I don't think that would really still be standing. Look at that. It's a magic building. So if you like watching buildings disintegrate into dust, then you probably will enjoy this game. But again, it's not gonna keep you entertained forever. But it's a fair amount of time for the price, I think. Looks like we have a bookstore here. I didn't know. I guess I'm working on behalf of Amazon here to kill the bookstore. Wow, that was an explosive water storage unit. Right in the window. I wasn't planning on stopping really on this level, but the movie A Farewell to Arms, that is kind of funny. And you can also see that it's getting harder. I'm still at upgrade level 20, but it's taking more to knock down these buildings. And I'm going to pick it up here because I'm not sure if the final, level is 99 and I get rewards when I get to 100, or if I have to beat 100 and then I get my rewards. Wow, this one's taking a lot. But still taken down well within the amount of chances I get for my durability. Alright. So do I get my reward? Nope, I have to beat level 100. And level 100 is, what a fine ending. Yes, worthy of level 100. The bus depot. Again. Although you can see that it is much harder to take down. What? Okay, there we go. And secret weapon achieved. Alright, and I get to use it on such a formidable looking building, a cafe. Can I charge? No. Just kind of a cool version of the death ray that you get a lot earlier on. I should say a green version. So here, here's Brandon again. Here is level 20. Oh, we still took it out. Haven't upgraded past level 20. Actually, I know it should set off those dynamites. Yep, there we go. And you can see even with those explosive hits, it wasn't enough to take down the building. Whoa. There we go. But that pretty much sums up the game. There's really nothing left to do after this level. Oh, new enemy. I spoke too soon. And we'll stop here at level 104. We beat it as much as you can beat this kind of app. Kind of reminds me of the old Atari games that kind of go in a circle instead of actually ending. Ads can be removed. Your upgrades carry over. The free version is just ads. But it is fun and a fair amount of content. This is Jeff with another Martian Moonshot Cannon Demolition. Hope you enjoyed.